Welcome to this demonstration of the EngineLoopCreator by Tasman Audio. This is a specialized tool designed primarily for the processing of engine recordings to produce fixed pitch loops from their harmonic content. So we start off by loading in an audio source into the tool. And we're going to be using this engine sweep to demonstrate, which I know comes from a V8 engine. Once loaded into the tool, you can preview the original sound file in the transport panel up here. The next stage is an analysis stage, which is going to produce a spectrogram of the audio source we have loaded into the tool. So before we analyze this source, we can tweak a few settings here. Now I know this is a V8 engine, so I can set this to 8 here, and I can tweak other settings such as the maximum frequency we're going to detect and the magnitude threshold at which we detect harmonics. And all of the settings here affect the spectrogram output we get from the tool, as well as where grain markers are placed in a later stage. So once we're happy with the settings, we click Analyze here. And that will produce this spectrogram that you can see down here. The next stage is to select a harmonic from the spectrogram here, for which the pitch is going to be flattened around in the next stage. So we can do that by zooming in on the spectrogram and selecting a harmonic. You can also draw your own harmonics in the tool, and these are called new tracks. So to do that, we click Draw New Track, hold down Control, and place a point. And then we just move along the harmonic to draw basically as many markers or points as we like. When we're happy with the line we've just drawn, we click Right Track at the top here, and that's going to produce a smoother harmonic to flatten the pitch around, which also doesn't have these gaps within it as well. So to select that, again, we click it, and then we can move on to the next stage. So the next stage is actually creating the loops. Now in this window, you can see at the top here, we've got the original audio file that we're using. And this is cut to the region of the harmonic we picked in the first stage. We can preview this subregion of the original track by pressing play here. Just below this transport is another window where you can see the audio file again, but this time it's got grain markers placed within it. Each of these grain markers is placed at a 0 crossing within the audio file, and the spacing between these is defined by the engine settings we picked in the first stage. So to create a loop in the tool, all we need to do is drag a region like this, and then click Create Loop from Selection. And once you've done that, you can select a playback style. Currently, crossfade regions is the one that's sounding the best. To preview the region you've just created, you press the play button down here. The RPM value that you can see here represents the reference pitch that this loop is being flattened around. And you'll see if I move this loop around that the RPM and the pitch is rising as I move it to the right. That's because we're using a engine sweep that is going upwards. And if I press play, you'll be able to hear that as well. And if I want to A/B this with the original source, then I can just hit this play button here and use my left click on my mouse to jump to this region in the original file. If I want to customize the pitch of this loop, then I can click this override button here, and that will allow me to move this slider here to change the pitch of the loop. The tool also allows me to create multiple loops at once, so I can select several different regions and click Create Loop from Section. And once I'm happy with the way that all of these loops sound, I can click Export Loops down here, and that will allow me to batch export all of the loops I've just created to my system.